Testing. Just making sure if this is working or not. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Well, what's up, YouTube? I'm just getting my live ready to go. I was actually supposed to do a live Q&A with someone, but it looks like that person no-showed. So I'm not doing a Q&A with him anymore, but I hope everyone is having a good day. I'm just getting my live ready. There you go. But let's see. Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? Just wanted to make sure it's all good to go. What's up, YouTube? Hope everyone's having a good day. Today is what day is it? It's Monday. I'm doing a live Q&A. I'm usually supposed to I was supposed to meet with someone, but again, like I said, guys, that person no-showed, so I guess he can't join the session. But anyway, if you guys can, whenever you get the chance, go ahead and put your questions on the chat, and I'm reading it. Just so you guys know, there's like maybe a 1 minute delay, so I won't see your questions right away. But something I want to talk about while I'm here is what I've been mentioning a lot on my channel about how, interning for free. And you guys know how people have been going crazy about that, how people have been saying you shouldn't intern for free, how people have been saying, what else? It's dumb, my company should be paying for people just so they can intern at my company. But but yeah, if anyone has any questions, go ahead and put that in the chat. This wasn't planned. I was supposed to meet with someone. I really was. He no-showed. So if anyone has any questions. But one thing I do want to talk about is really what you guys can do on your side to get hired as a developer. What you can do on your side to get your foot into the door at an actual company. And one of the things that you can't do to get in there, as I showed in my previous video, is that you need to go ahead and call every web development company in the area. Call any company that needs web developers, any company that needs backend developers, any company that needs front-end developers. And what you need to do is actually give them a call and actually ask them, and an intern like yourself, and you'll be willing to work for free. And I know a lot of people are not willing to do that. A lot of people aren't willing to work for free, and that's why only if you're in the situation, only if you're able to do it, I suggest you do that, because I can guarantee you 99% of the times, right, you'll get into a company and they'll let you in, tell them you're willing to clean the garbage, clean the bathroom, mop the floor, vacuum, whatever you need to do, and of course they'll take you in. And so from Tim McKyer, he said, best cities in California for developers with 2 years of experience, besides San Francisco, LA, and San Jose. Very good question. So Tim, you're saying you have 2 years of experience right now. The best place for developers, other than those two places, other than San Francisco, LA, and San Jose, would be Seattle. Seattle is a good place to go to. And also Houston. Houston's actually growing big. And if you're willing, another place that's blowing up, and I've actually seen this on Craigslist today, and on Indeed.com and Monster.com, I've seen it in San Diego too. So San Diego, Seattle, New York, Houston, those are the main places you can go to get a job. Those are one of the most popular places. What else? Vinay Kumar says, I am from Paris and I was really suffering to get a decent job here. Hey man, I'm sorry about that. I don't know how the jobs are or how popular web development is in Paris. But hey, you don't have to live in the USA to get a job here. You don't have to live in the USA to actually, you don't have to live in the USA to get a freelance job here. What I would do, and what you need to do, and what you can do to hustle is this, okay? Man, people are looking at me right now like I'm crazy. Look, you guys can see it in the mirror right here, right? You see me, I'm holding my laptop. I'm literally talking to my laptop like this, holding it with one hand, and people are staring at me everywhere. Like, who is this guy talking to a laptop on his one hand? And yeah, anyway, sorry, what was that? I got caught off guard there. What was the question again? Yeah, so what I would do, if I lived in Paris, right, and I needed to survive, and the only skill I had in the world was to become a programmer and make websites, what I would do is that I would go on Instagram, okay? I would go on Instagram, and I'm sure people have websites in Paris. Paris is pretty legit. What I would do is go on Instagram, look at all the stores around you that have an Instagram, and actually DM every single company. Every single store, don't go for the big ones, go for the small stores in your area in Paris, and DM every single person, okay? If you have a portfolio by now, or if not, what I would do is that for the first 5 people that agree, I would DM them and tell them, hey, I'm actually trying to get a career in web development. I know it's not big here right now in Paris, but what I'm willing to do for you is I'm willing to make an actual legit website for you. It might be basic, but I can guarantee you that it'll increase your revenue and you do it for free. But all I ask is that when I make the website for you, that you let me display that as my portfolio as I create my own website. That's what you could do to hustle to actually get a job right now in Paris. That's what I would do. What else? Julius, I just applied to a free internship for a Catholic group off of Craigslist. Nervous as heck. It's all good, man. It's internship. You don't need to be nervous. You just gotta get in there, do whatever you need. You gotta hustle, man. Everyone gets nervous in those things, so that's all good. What else? What else? What else? Simply Minecraft coding. You inspire me. Oh, okay. You inspire me so much. I'm signing up to Treehouse tonight. My parents are 100% supporting me. Dude, your parents are supporting you to go into web development? That's huge, man. Yeah, go all out. Go ahead and do that. Just try it. I mean, web development, that's the future. That's literally the future of everything right now. You know, all these startups that are coming up in the world, literally for every company in the world to actually last and to live in this industry, people do not need newspapers to survive. You don't need ads on the freeway, you know, you don't need TV ads to make money. You need people who can make your website look good, because right now your driver's license, the face of your company, isn't a brand person. It's your website. So that's good, man. What else? Other questions? Come on, guys, keep sending them in. Is there any way of being a summer? Oh, I think you mean, is there an internship coming up in summer? I don't know. Oh, also, I'm actually editing my vlog right now, but I want to let you guys know I was talking to my technical director, and honestly, now this internship that I'm offering at my company, I can't guarantee you that it will become a full-time position. You never know. Honestly, when I got hired, I thought I would get let go in 2 months because I was so bad at coding, but they kept me. Right? So we're growing. We really are, but you never know. By the end of 2 months, we might keep you. And we never know. It's up to the owners, not us. But of course, we would like to have more developers. The more developers, the more. Vinay Kumar, I was a junior developer and I was applying for off-front-end developer jobs, and everyone is asking for Node.js, Angular. If that's what everyone's asking for, then learn it. If you know JavaScript, you can learn Angular, Node, React.js. It's easy. You just have to take the time to learn it, put in maybe 3 weeks to get more comfortable fit, and apply. That's it. And what I would do on my resume, to be honest, I would just say on my resume, I have X amount of years of experience. And if they ask you to take a test, try your best. And if you don't succeed, then you don't. So just keep trying. That's all, man. That's hustling. Craig, I'm going for an internship interview tomorrow. Oh, shoot. You know my former boss is named Craig Fisher, so I don't like you. I'm just joking, man. But yeah, that's cool, Craig. Congrats, dude. Is it paid or non-paid? Let me know. When will I set up a Slack channel? I have a Discord channel right now. Can you guys put in the chat right now if you guys prefer Slack or Discord? Because I use Bitbucket, which is what my company uses for communicating with one another. But which one do you guys prefer, Slack or Discord? Because if you guys want Slack, I'll do Slack. If not, I'll do Discord. David, what do you think about things like Wix or Squarespace? Do you think it will decrease web development jobs? Yeah, it will. I mean, yeah, it's true. I mean, people can make their website for free now. You just pay 25 bucks a month. So it's not just that. Those websites, the pages take forever to load. Wix or Squarespace. But it's something you guys have to know, that there's always going to be people who try to take away different jobs in the industry. For example, Uber took away the taxi. There's another company called, Uber took away taxi. Facebook and all these websites online. For example, Bleacher Report is, destroying CNN now, or all these ESPN, because everyone goes to Bleacher Report. Not many people go to ESPN anymore. So, there are always going to be situations that come up like that. But what's your job? Is to become the best to the point that people need you, even though there's like easy programs like Squarespace or Wix that comes up. All right. Wow, there's a lot of messages now. No, I don't know what Vue.js is. I'm sorry, Matthew. I never heard of it. There's always new things coming out, new libraries. I'm not up to date with that, but I know Angular is very popular, and that's something you might want to get into. Remote internship, no, but there's something I want to let you guys know too, is that I'm getting very busy now at my company. I'm just genuinely very busy within life in general, and so I might be looking to actually get someone to help me on things that I'm doing. but probably like $10 an hour that I'll personally pay. But that's probably a couple months in the future from now. Just so you know. How do I feel about Ruby on Rails, and is it worth learning in 2017? Right now, Ruby on Rails is good. It's fairly popular, but it is going down. I mean, it's not as popular anymore. It's a little slow, but you know, people are still looking for them. How do I know? Is because I've been looking at Indeed.com, Craigslist, Monster.com within the last couple months since I got hired, trying to keep up to date with what's popular. And Ruby on Rails, ROR jobs are actually going down. I don't see it as much anymore. I see more Angular jobs, Node jobs, a lot of PHP front-end developer jobs. So, I mean, if you're willing, yeah, I would learn it just so you can have, you know, more ammo within your pockets when you try to get a job and build stuff. So, yes, it is slowing down. Ruby on Rails might not be worth it, but if I had the free time, what I would do is Angular, Node, Rails on my own time. But PHP comes first for me. Getting a call Friday for a junior web developer position. I'm nervous. Any pointers? Okay, this is a good one. So Cody Alejo is saying he's getting a call. He has a junior web developer position for I guess you have an interview. Any pointers to impress them? Number one, how do you impress people that want to hire you? You just have to show you're hungry. You have to genuinely show you're passionate. But one thing people always forget, okay? I used to be a manager at many different companies before I got hired here, and I always did a lot of interviews. The people I never wanted to hire are the people who never smiled. The people who were just like quiet and who didn't want to learn more about the company, who didn't seem interested. Maybe they were, but because they weren't smiling, because they didn't seem happy. So number one, smile, have fun, but be humble. Okay. Don't put yourself down, meaning don't make yourself look dumb in front of them, but show you're passionate and you're willing to work hard. On the video I'll be posting up tomorrow, my technical director, he said that's one of the reasons they wanted to hire me, simply because I was willing to really work hard. And he knew that I was passionate and I would get good, and I proved it. That's why I'm still at the company. Man, you are a great source of inspiration. Oh, thank you. So Discord, okay, I'm looking at this. So Discord is great. What do you think of San Diego for web developers? San Diego is the place to be. LA, San Francisco, New York, Chicago, Seattle, and San Diego. That's the place you want to be. I'm learning. Okay, man, I'm telling you guys a lot of stuff in advance. What am I learning? Yeah, so I'm about to post up a video today, or maybe actually tomorrow. It's from today. I'm posting up a video today from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Saturday and Sunday. But what am I learning now is PHP. I made a goal for the next 2 weeks because I want to get better. YouTube's sort of been slowing me down, and I'm not becoming as a good programmer as I should be because I've been putting so much effort into this channel. So for every day from today until 2 weeks from now, I'm going to wake up at 5:30 or 6 every day, and I'm going to study code from on Monday to Friday. I'm going to study code from either 7 to 9 a.m. or 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. If I don't go to the gym in that morning, I'll study code from 6 to 9. If I go to the gym, I'll study code from maybe from 7:30 to 9. And so I am studying PHP, then I'll move on to MySQL, and then I'll go on to AngularJS. I'm going to college for a computer science degree, but while I'm in college, I plan to look for front-end jobs. If I find myself a good paying front-end job, is it wise to leave college for the job? Depending on the job, yeah. What you can't do, and I think, all right, guys, one thing that's really important is that you get a degree. If you're willing, if you're at the age that you can do it, man, my shoulders are getting tired. If you're able to go to school, get a degree, but if you get a job in the industry already, what I would do if I were you is I would keep going to school part-time, because honestly, from my experience, and there's a new intern who's in college, and there's someone else who went to college, graduated, and he's able to scale out a lot of programs I'm not able to, simply because he went to school. And he learned those things in school. In school, they teach you how to scale out projects where millions of people are able to use it. I don't know how to do that. So school is important. So if you get a job now, good paying job on the side until you graduate, it's fine. You can afford it. It'll be a lot of work, but you'll be more valuable to your company and to everyone else. Craig Fisher, to answer your question, the CEO of the startup is trying to get some government funding to pay me. So I just want professional feedback. Yeah, do it. If you're able to. If it will survive, don't do it. But yeah, I don't know what Pluralsight and is, Billy, but Linda is horrible. Don't use it. I don't use it. I hate it. I tried it. Treehouse is the way to go. Or if you can't afford Treehouse, Udacity.com is the way to go. Udacity.com. But I just find Treehouse is better for me to learn. For me, yeah, Ruby on Rails is going down. Yep, Mike. What else? Rad. I've done my IT bachelor 7 years ago, but I didn't get a job with any of it, and now it's turned into a public relations representative, and I'm trying to come back for developing and networking. My question is, do you think I can be a developer or networker again? I'm really lost. Yes, dude. I started studying code when I was 28. I'm 29 now, and I'm a developer. And people are trying to recruit me on LinkedIn. Not LinkedIn, but they're messaging me on LinkedIn. So it's never too late. It's never too late. There's a developer a server developer. He was hired. He worked at Amazon. We paid him a lot of money to join us, and he's like 55, 60 years old. It's all good, man. Why do you prefer Atom over Notepad++, Visual Basic? I use Notepad++. I recommend that for Windows. Visual Basic I never tried, but I like Atom because it's clean, and I use it with a SFTP, whatever it's called, to connect to the servers. I use Transmit to connect to the servers, and Atom.io is just fun. It's up to date. It's clean. I like that. What's up, Cervico? Am I talking too fast? Let me know. My LANT database is Code School, Free Code Camp, Code Academy, Udemy is my college degree. All right, for sure, man. Rad, of course you can. It's never too late for anything. I agree. Cervico, I have a big question. What's the question? Paul Kim, I passed the first phone. Hey, Paul, I remember your email, man. I remember you. I remember everyone's emails and comments. So I passed the first one interview with the vice president. I have a second round interview with a company. They said they would ask technical questions, but not a whiteboard coding test. What can I expect? You can expect really difficult questions, like questions that require logic, questions that where you have to think to solve it. It doesn't have to be coding questions, logical questions. Man, this is a good example. I passed a phone interview, and I came in for a job interview. And I didn't want the job. I never received a technical coding test myself because they hired me at my company. But I do YouTube, and I need to help you guys out. So I actually went in and took the test. And one question they asked me was, Chris. Sorry, you know what? I can't answer it. I need actually a picture to draw it for you. So I'll answer that on my next video, I promise. I'm sorry, Paul. But just expect logical questions that require you to think. And when you're trying to answer it, they want to see exactly how you're thinking and how you're trying to solve the answer. So make sure that you really think out loud and how you're using logic to solve any questions they ask you, and you'll get it easily. Chris, did you have a portfolio when you applied? Nope, I just had chrisseanlife.com. Petros, front-end dev. At my work, offered to teach me what he does. Advice for someone in position to learn new stuff. Office uses Angular, nice. Still working on my basics, scared of looking dumb. Everyone's dumb. Front-end work, everyone's dumb. Don't ever think that you're smart. When you come, it's like the gym, right? When you come to the gym, you have to leave your pride at the door because everyone's different in their strength levels. It's the same thing with coding. Go in and just ask a lot of questions. But let's say you want to try to solve it on your own. If it's taking too long to solve, just go ahead and ask them, and they'll worry about it. I feel that way too. I still feel that way. But yeah, just be humble, learn. It's okay. Everyone feels that. I'm very scared because web developers all over YouTube are saying that coding boot camps are way better than college, but me and my parents want me to go to college and study web development. Yo, it's simply Minecraft, dude, go to school. But if you want to be the best at your school and get hired right away, while you go to school to get your web development degree or computer science degree, Treehouse at the exact same time. Do that, learn front-end development while you're at Treehouse, while going to school, and you'll be wanted by everyone all around wherever you live. What text editor do you think is good? He's Adam. All right, I'm gonna scroll down more to more deeper questions. This is a lot of questions. To learn code, Treehouse. Treehouse, that's it. I don't use anything else. And I just learn. I use Google for everything. If I can't answer something, and that's what I love when I'm struggling to fix a problem, and I persevere and answer it. Best feeling. Cody. Cody's okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Cody said, "Wow, thanks, Chris. You're a real inspiration. I'll be sure to smile and hustle like you." Also, people around me always tell me why I watch you, and it's just a waste of time. Honestly, I don't listen. That's true. Just so you guys know, and it's on here on live. I'm not gonna put this in my vlogs. One person I watch all the time is GaryV.com/GaryV. I think whatever. Just search him up. He's my inspiration. I watch him literally every single day while I'm driving to work, and he's an inspiration. I get a lot in my inspiration from him, and why I learned how to hustle from him. If you guys want to learn how to survive, if not just in coding, make sure you watch him. You'll see that he and I talk about the same things because he inspires me a lot, and that's the reason I started a YouTube channel, because of him. So check him out. He'll change your life, 100% guaranteed. What programs do you use to code websites? I just use HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery. What are the chances of becoming a web developer in 4 months and start a career? This is a good question. What are the chances of you becoming a dev in 4 months? It's low. It's really low. Guys, I was lucky to get a job in 3 months. That doesn't happen to many people. But does that mean you can't do it? It doesn't mean that. What you need to do is make sure that you keep hustling. Your goal should be to get a job at least in 12 months. But while you're trying to get a job in 12 months, try to get it between that time frame. You have to keep trying until you get there. That's all that matters. I hope so. I'm trying. Okay. Brackets all day. Salams, you suck, man. I'm just joking. Brackets is cool, but I like Adam. But brackets is good. It's good. I'm not gonna lie. Lamp stack versus mean stack. Lamp stack. Lamp. Yeah. Okay. Tommy Lang. No, go lamp. Hi, man. 1 a.m. in the UK right now. What's up, dude? From the UK. I'm Chris. I'm here in Orange County. Paul Kim. He said it would be real informal. Yeah, that's how it is. Be relaxed. Be yourself. Be fun. I want people I can work with, not people who think they know everything, not people who are too shy. Be fun, that people can work with. Hi, man, I'm currently looking for a job, but I'm starting to learn to code, and I'll be going to school for social web development. What kind of job do you recommend for me to get in? Whatever you like, front end or back end, try both. Try front end first, try back end. I would do back end first because it's more popular. It's more in demand right now. And then go to front end if I could do it the other way around. But whatever you like. Which OS you think is better, Linux or Windows? Both. Cervico, what's the big question, man? I didn't see it anywhere. Daniel, depends on your needs. Isn't SharePoint possible? I don't know what SharePoint is. I'm sorry, guys. Is it good to start a portfolio early to get better in web development? Yes, start a portfolio ASAP. Linux is good, though. Yes, I agree with DFO Mike. Linux is better. You could do more of that. I think I'm about to, all right, almost done. Hey, Chris, will it post this live in your channel? I'm not sure. Oh, sure. Who was the guy that Chris was saying inspired him? Oh, Gary Vee. Gary Vee's the guy that inspired me. Okay, I think I reached all the questions. How long has this video been? I don't know how long it's been, but yeah, guys, keep hustling. I want to let you guys know before I close this live YouTube video. I'm starting a Discord channel. The link's in the description. Go ahead and hit me up on there. I'm gonna have Discord on my phone wherever I go. I'll try to be available as much as I can, but please understand if I don't respond. I have received literally hundreds of emails every week now, so I'll get back to you guys. DM me on Instagram or Twitter, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I can. So, all right, guys, thank you for the support. But yeah, just developer, guys, and I'm out.